Hello, everyone. If you could flip to page 25, we're going to take a look at The Dream Animal by Lauren Isley. This presentation was done by Nicole Echevarria, sorry. And she looked at this particular piece that examines us humans. We often don't think of ourselves as animals. We have this way of separating ourselves from kind of every other living creature on the planet. It's part of our, I guess, ethos as a people, or as a species. But really, I mean, we are just animals. We are made of meat, just like they are. And it's kind of a funny thing to think about. But when we look at the anthropological and scientific and combine the two, that's where Isley's working with this particular essay. So it's like I like that Nicole pointed out that it's an unusual blend of scientific knowledge and imaginative vision. The idea being that this is an informal study. So while the language is informal, a lot of the research that's done on humans as like an evolutionary species um, is what gives this piece so much credibility. If you've been to the Yale Peabody Museum of Natural History, you may have been in the anthropology room, and in that room, we can see kind of the evolution of what the human skull looks like. Very similar to that is the manner within which Isley uh, analyzes the anthropoid ape, looking at the changes in the life cycle, choosing and looking at the manner within which our human ancestors escaped from that original species, um, and really, I mean, pointing out the fact that it's the related potentialities for brain growth, to quote the third paragraph. Um, what Nicole did in her analysis is point out the idea that it's what goes on between our ears that might be the true evolutionary pressure that has led us through the maze of development and ultimately resulted, excuse me, in our emergence. She did go on to um, add the entire chapter that this came from. So you can actually find that online. She did not bookmark that, but if you can find it, it shouldn't be too hard to Google. But the basic concept here is that it's the informal language mixed in um, with the references to the research that makes this such a unique and effective piece. All right. So I hope this finds you well, and I'll give you one more of these before the day is over. All right. Have a good day.